Laurie here, and today I'm going to be doing a super fast, well not super fast, but relatively fast makeup look for Christmas morning. If you are the kind of person who likes to basically wear makeup on Christmas Day but doesn't want to be spending half a century doing it, this look is definitely for you. So if you'd like to see how I got this makeup look, then keep on watching. I'm basically just going to be using my everyday makeup routine to do this. How freaking cute are these guys? They might actually start to irritate me because of the little bells, but we'll see how we go. But yes, I'm just going to basically be using my everyday makeup routine, as I want this to go pretty fast because I don't know about you, but on Christmas morning I don't want to be spending a million years doing my makeup. I want to go play with my little ones. I want to do all that kind of fun stuff rather than putting makeup on, so I'll either not wear makeup at all or I'll do something super fast. So I'm assuming that's probably the same for a lot of people, whether you play with your children or maybe you're going out somewhere or you just can't be asked basically. So this is basically a super quick makeup routine. So I'm basically just going to use everything that I would normally use on a daily basis. So I'm just going to go in with PS Instagirl #selfie ready blur primer. I love this stuff and it's only like £4 or £5 or something. And Primark. Obviously if you live in the States or something like that, I don't think you have Primarks where you are. Let me know if you do actually, because I honestly have no idea. I've already done my skincare. Let me know if you want to see that when I'm doing my makeup, or if you prefer that I skip it for quickness. I'm next going to go in with my Dermacol makeup cover foundation in the colour 2020, and it's a whole new tube. I love it when I get to pop it open a new tube, although my hands are kind of slippy from the primer. I absolutely love this stuff. It is my all-time fave. And then I'm just going to take my Primark Beauty Blender, which I have already wet, and pat that into my skin. I'm now just going to go in and highlight and conceal with my Makeup Revolution Super Size Concealer and Conceal and Define in C1. And I'm just going to put this in all my normal places. My poor cat is over there wondering where all the bells are coming from. She's just constantly looking around as if to say, where is that jingling coming from? I will not be surprised if I suddenly get pounced at some point through this video when she figures out they're on my head. Just going to go in and blend that in. It's quite funny because I wasn't a huge fan of this concealer at first, mostly because I could not find like a bright enough colour. The colours just were so close to my own skin tone, and I'm not that like light skinned, but they were really sort of yellowish and pinkish and never just bright enough to combat my Tarte Shape Tape. And now that I'm trying the C1, I can't put it down. It is my go-to ride or die. It's completely replaced my Shape Tape. So yeah, if you're having troubles like finding your shade, or you don't think it's light enough, definitely try C1. It will change your mind about it completely. It's absolutely brilliant. So I'm now going to go and set everything in place with my Kat Von D translucent powder. And I'm just going to take my sponge, and I'm not going to bake, but I am going to press my powder under my eyes and over my lids, just to really help set that in place and make sure it's not going to wrinkle or crease or any of that annoying stuff. I'm just going to take this up onto my forehead as well. Basically just anywhere I put concealer, I'm going to set it in place with my sponge rather than my brush. And then I'm just going to grab my brush, and this is just a sort of medium-sized face brush, and I'm just going to go around and get everywhere else basically. So now I'm just going to contour with my Shade and Light palette, and I'm just going to take these two colours here and mix them together, and I'm just taking my angled Kat Von D brush, which I have been loving lately, and I'm just going to mix those two together and go in and carve out my cheekbones. My cat, I think, has finally figured out where the jingling is coming from, and she's eyeing me. I think I may actually have to give her this to play with. So I'm now going to take the middle colour here, and I'm just going to take the little concealer brush from Kat Von D, and it just looks like this. It's a very peculiar looking brush, but it is brilliant for contouring your nose. I actually got this idea from the channel It's Likely Makeup, which if you haven't seen her videos, definitely check them out, they're brilliant. And she's so right, it is brilliant for contouring your nose. I absolutely love it. And using that same brush, I'm going to go into this colour here and bring that down the centre of my nose. And that just helps take away any harsh lines on the actual centre of my nose and just blends it in even more. So I'm now going to go in and blush, and I'm taking the BH Cosmetics Dio Cheek colour in Fiji Fun. It looks like this. It's got a really pretty floral design, and it has a little sparkle through it, but you don't really see it. It's way too much there. And I'm just going to pat that on. I ordered this groovy looking brush, yes I said groovy, from AliExpress, and it kind of reminds me of the cheek hugging brush from Rihanna, which I'm paying that money for a highlighting brush, but I'm going to try it to see if it works, and if not I'll just go back to my normal highlighting brush. But I'm quite intrigued because it definitely does snugly fit my cheekbone in there. So I'm just going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Amazing highlighter and give this bad boy a try. This stuff is absolutely beautiful. Been desperate to get it, and it was always sold out, but I've got it back in now. Yay. Actually liking it how this is working so far anyway. I really like it. Don't think it would work anywhere but on the cheeks, to be honest. don't think I could use it down the centre of my nose or anything like that. I think it would just have to be solely a cheek thing, which is why I was like, no way am I paying that just to do my cheeks. I'm going to bring this down the centre of my nose. This brush is quite fluffy, so it doesn't pick up as much of the product, which I like for the centre of my nose and up on my forehead. So I just went off camera and did my brows just to save us a few thousand years, and I just took my Kat Von D Super Brow in the colour Walnut, and I used my Anastasia double-ended brow brush. Ooh, sorry, knocking you a tad there. So I'm now going to grab my Belle Jordan palette. I wanted to use a palette that was pretty easy to get and pretty cheap for everyone to get. A really beautiful selection of colours. And yeah, this is only £10 and you can get it all around the world, and you get it off the Makeup Revolution site, or you can get it in Boots, Superdrug. Not sure about where you would buy it outside the UK offline, but you can definitely get it on the Makeup Revolution website. So I'm just going to go in with Starlight, which is this matte white shade, and I'm just going to take a large fluffy brush, and I'm basically just going to put this down as my base shade, just to kind of help neutralise any colours that are already down on my lid. So badly need to get my eyebrows done. They're just such a mess. I love small eyebrows. I know the whole trend is to have massive eyebrows, but I just prefer my eyebrows to be teeny tiny. I remember when I was in school and it was perfectly acceptable for you to draw your eyebrows in as a line. But yeah, I wouldn't go that far, but still. So I'm just going to take 1706 and I thought that was her wedding date, but it's not. It can no way be her wedding date, because unless she's a vampire, there's just no way. I'm just popping this in at my crease line as my transition shade. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush that's quite dense as well. A little no-name guy. But because it's quite big, it's putting it down and blending it at the same time, which is just brilliant. I'm bringing this into my outer corner as well. And I'm just blending both of those up towards my brow. So I'm next going to go into Pops, which is this beautiful brown shade here, and it does have a slight shimmer to it. I'm hoping it's going to be one of those ones that you kind of need to build up to get the shimmer. A lot of these colours do have shimmers in them, but you can still use them in like the crease and stuff because they're not overly shimmery. I'm just going to use that same brush and I'm going to pop this in my crease and keeping it quite close to my outer corner. I'm not really taking it any further than halfway along my eyelid, and then I'm just going to blend this up towards my brow again and bring it down to my outer corner as well. And then I'm just going to take a little bit in, sort of just before where my eyeball, with the colour of my eyeball starts, and then blend that out as well. Just going to take a fluffy brush with nothing on it and use that to help really fluff those edges out. So because I'm going for a sort of cut crease look, but I don't want to have to cut my crease, I'm going to do my inner corner now, and I'm just going to take some Glow setting spray from Primark, but any setting spray will work. I'm just going to take a concealer brush and dampen it down. And then I'm going to grab the colour AF, which is this beautiful gold shade down here, and I'm just going to pack that on my inner corner and the centre of my lid. So I'm now going to go back into that Pops colour, which is this one here. I'm just going to take a domed pencil sort of brush, and I'm just going to use that to kind of bring that colour down to the very outside of that cut crease. And then I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush and blend out those edges. So now I'm just going to deepen up the outer corner, and I'm going to use the number 13, which is my favourite number. And I'm just going to take this little fluffy guy here, which is a fully clean brush. Woohoo! I'm just popping that on the outer corner, sort of like the outer V of my eye. I'm just kind of building it up. These eyeshadows are really pigmented, so you don't need a lot. You bring that into the crease, and then just blend it, and bring it onto the lid as well. Just blend it. And grab a clean fluffy brush and just blend out those edges. So I'm now going to take the colour Lola, which is this black shade, and just a angled brush, and I'm just going to pop that on the outer corner. Again, the outer V. And then I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush and blend that in. So I'm just going to go back into 13, which is that deep, beautiful brown colour, with that fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pop that straight on top of that black and blend them together. So now I'm just going to take a small detailed sort of concealer brush and the colour AF again, and I'm just going to kind of top it off. I'm not going to wet it this time, as I just kind of want to bring back that sparkle that we've kind of lost with all that blending. So I'm now going to grab the number 13 again, and just a little packing blending brush. It's just one of the Anastasia, like one of the ones that come in the palettes, and I'm just going to pop that straight under my lower lash line and blend it out. So I'm just going to take a teeny tiny pencil brush and my Amazing highlight, and I'm just going to pop that straight on my inner corner and under my brow. And then I'm just going to go in and put some eyeliner on. This is the Miss Beauty London eye pencil in the colour black, obviously. Oh, and I absolutely love this. It's my favourite eyeliner ever. So I'm just putting that on my whole waterline, up and bottom. Now I do that as I close my eyes, and it just gets both at the same time. And then I'm going to pop some mascara on. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, which is my favourite at the moment. I'm going to go off camera and do that because I'm also going to put my lashes on. And these are the cannot pronounce this. Shidi Shangpen. I'll link them below if I can. I got these off of Wish and they are just beautiful. So I'm going to go and put those on and then I will be right back. Okay, so I also finished my lips. So I went in with the W7 Lips Twister in the colour Very Nude. That's this guy here. And then I also put Dulce K all over my lips and melted ice cream in the centre for a little bit of a highlight, which I love to do with pretty much any lipstick. So here is the finished look and I really hope you guys like it and I really hope it helps you out for Christmas morning. The odds of me wearing makeup, honestly, on Christmas morning are probably just as high as a fat man coming down my chimney, which I do not have. So I probably will not be wearing makeup on Christmas. I very rarely do. I just have more important things, in my opinion, to do, as I do have 2 children. So, but I hope this helped you guys out. Obviously, you could take some glitter and put that on top as well, or some like glitter liner and pop that on top if you wanted that extra pop of something. But this is basically just a super quick but pretty makeup look that is suitable for Christmas or whatever you celebrate this time of year. So hopefully you guys liked it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I would love to hear from you down in the comments, so just say hi and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye.